Hey guys, Novaexplosion, welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. I'm here. This is right after the last stream of the game. I am not streaming, I'm just recording the video for this because all we have left to do is fight Kefka. Before we do that though, I want to just quickly say, last stream, there were some, complications with some of the bosses. I want to also make it very clear that I don't hate the game. I don't even hate this dungeon, to be honest. I just think that, it's a little annoying. I think it's cool that you get to use multiple parties, but I also, it kind of blows if you didn't train the other characters, and the game without bench XP, it kind of, I just don't have the time to grind. But, I was a little unprepared, but, I just don't have the time to grind, so I might have been a little harsh on the game, but also I do think for a game like this with so many characters, it's hard to not, grind and be ready for it. But anyway, putting that all aside, I don't know what exactly made it to YouTube. I'm recording this, the second stream. The last stream hasn't gone live yet. So, I think part 86 is going live today, which that stream ended at, part 94. So, backlog's a little behind, which is good because I have time to record this. I don't know what hit YouTube. I don't know what you guys saw. I might do some trimming because there were some game overs. There were some moments where I got lost. So, I might do some trimming work. I also don't know what part number this is. I'll try to make this playthrough end at part 100, but I don't want to make too many 40-minute parts. If I can do it with 30-minute parts, 25-minute parts, I'll do that. But if I'm going to have to make long videos, I'm not going to make this playthrough end at 100 parts because, I don't like to make over 30-minute videos. Honestly, 35 minutes tops. Any more than that, I'm like, nah. So, I did it for Arctolad too, I think. I don't think I got to... Maybe I made one 40-minute video. One 40-minute video is fine. Also, I don't know. Maybe this will be an extra long special. Maybe I'll make this a super long video, of the Kefka fight, the finale, and the credits, and the ending, and everything. We'll see. We'll see how it pans out. I don't know what you guys are seeing on YouTube, but when I edit it, I'll figure it out. I want to take out all my best... Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to use Terra, Celeste, Sabin, and Edgar for the final fight here. So I want to make sure that they have good stuff equipped in. I also want to remove everything from everyone else because I don't think you have to, I don't think you use the other parties. So, you could stay. I'm using you. Oh, dude, I can edit all the parties like this. That's nice. Take these out. Keep that. Alright. So, yeah, we're gonna just fight Kefka and finish the game, basically. So, I'm sorry I'm not gonna do the Fanatic's Tower. I just found that boss really bad, especially when he cast Ultima and killed me. And I completely forgot about Doomgaze. I could make a video on it. I'm gonna be real with you. I already didn't do the Fanatic's Tower. I don't think I'm going to. I'm probably just gonna end the playthrough here. We did 90% of everything. 85 to 90%. I didn't do the Coliseum because I didn't like it, though. So it be that way. I never went into this game 100%ing, so it's fine for me. Welcome, friends. I knew you'd come, so I've been practicing my greeting. Oh, that's all you came up with, huh? How much do you have to destroy before you'll have had your fill, Kefka? I've acquired the ultimate power. Observe. Such magnificent power. You're nothing more than fleas compared to me now. Embrace your destruction. It's the fate of all things. Please say I don't, please say I can use Celeste and Terra. To be destroyed? Maybe it is. But people can always rebuild and new lives will always be born. And time will destroy all those as well. Why do people insist on creating things that will inevitably be destroyed? Why do people cling to their life knowing that they must die someday? Knowing that none of it will have meant anything once they do. Because it's not the end that matters. It's knowing you have something to live for right now at this moment. Something you've worked for, something that's worth protecting. As long as you have that, that's enough. And did you find your somethings in the broken world that's dying itself? Yeah. Love. A person worth protecting. A wife and child who live on within me. Oh yeah, this is where everyone like talks about their stuff. Friends and family. Ah, yeah, classic. A peaceful kingdom. A loving brother who always looks out for me. Someone willing to accept me for who I am. An obnoxious grandpa who I couldn't live without. Okay. Wings from a dear old friend. New pals, Kupo. Ah, you people make me sick. You sound like lines from a self-help book. If that's how it's gonna be, I'll snuff them all out of you. Yo, snuff. Xenoblade 3. Every last one of your sickening, happy little reasons for living. Dude, I can barely see the text here. No, Kefka, stop. You like turn to a god, right? Or just destroy the world of ruin. Make it something even more destroyed. I wield the greatest power in existence. You may as well be the dirt on the bottom of my boots. Or the dirt stuck to the bottom of that dirt. Oh my word, that's like a callback to the first thing where he said like, oh, I got sand in my boots or whatever. Back in Figaro. I'll destroy everything. I'll create my own empire of death. I think Sabin was the first one. You can't destroy everything. People will always have dreams. No, when I'm through, there won't be anything left to dream about. And now you're bringing in Terra. We won't let you hurt any more people. Oh, it's all the leaders of the party. What fun is destruction if no precious lives are lost? By the way, I do, if this takes more than an hour, I hope it doesn't, but I don't think it will. I mean, if I lose, obviously it will. It ends here, Kefka. I do use 3 parties, dang it. Okay. I thought I wasn't going to. Alright, well in that case. I thought I didn't use 3 parties. Well, hopefully this goes well. Statue of the gods. Just trance immediately, to be honest. Just hoping this goes well. I have Meteor? Dang it, you don't have Meteor. In that case, Thundaga. Ba ba ba. Keep using chainsaw. You're going to protect, that's fine. Mog, Kiraga on everyone. Alright, so far this is going well. Yo, this music. I like it. Using thunder. Save your turn for if I need it. Alright, statue C is done. A few more Thundagas and we probably got this phase down. I do remember this being like 3 to 4 phases or something. Alright, now that's done. That's fine. We got a lot of damage with Trance. I don't know why I thought you only use one party for this, but oh well. I think we'll still be okay. Here's hoping. Alright, there's one. Just that one and we win. This phase, at least. Go down, the Statue of the Gods. How are you not dead yet? Alright, that's one phase down. This is so out there for even for this game. Wait, I keep going with them? Why would you have me set up 3 parties then? Alright, well, I mean, I think I'll still be fine, but... why have me set up 3 parties if I just keep going with these guys? This music does not fit this game. So, maybe if I die, I use another party. Maybe that's what it is. Try Holy. Maybe that'll do something. Gonna kill Shadow. Yup. Almost killed Edgar. Oh, there's Flare Star. Maybe it's like it switches if I die or something? What? Why, though? Why would you have me Breath of New Life? Why'd I get an achievement for that? Why would you have me set up 3 parties if when I... At first I thought it was gonna be like, oh, maybe when you die, you switch parties or something. Oh, any dead characters are swapped out. I mean, can I just beat this with 1 party? Because I'll do that. Alright, a little annoying that I have to, like, redo that cutscene, but what are you gonna do? Alright, so I guess I'm just going to, you know. Alright, so I did some research, and I think it's like, kind of like FF8's final boss, where they're gonna switch in characters, as they die. So, okay. I think I'm just gonna go with this team and kind of hope for the best, you know? I think I'm just gonna go with my best team and kind of hope for the best here. Hope that I can keep them alive and we can win. I think it's kind of like, I don't actually know this. I did some searching. I think it's like probably like FF8 where what am I trying to say? Where in FF8, if the character is dead for too long, they switch them out. It might be something like that. So we're just gonna try this again and see if that's the case. Edgar, go Estega here. Ow. Oh, I still have cursor memory on. Let's hope that doesn't mess me up. So I think that is what we will do, chat. Especially with Sabin's damage output, we should be fine. Probably just gonna Phantom Rush every single turn. I'm also not gonna trance with Terra right away because when I saw 3 parties, I was confused. I was like, are we gonna have to use all 3 parties for each phase? I misunderstood. But no, that is not the case, it seems. This one should be close to dying. Let's try Razor Gale. We don't have to always go Phantom Rush. I'm sure we weakened the bottom one the most. Even that was good damage, especially to the bottom. Alright, there's Meteor. Phantom Rush. Might also cast Regen on Terra, just to make this a little less scary. Again, this is going to be a rough fight. This is not going to be easy. And I would rather, like, not have anyone die for too long because I want to be able to switch out. I don't want anyone to, like, I don't really want to switch teams. I'd rather just go with this whole team. Do you have any spells that'll help me? We could try Shell. Who doesn't have regen? Edgar. This might kill you. I love it how it hits before it dies. Like, hey, I'm dead. Let me get one more hit in. Phase 2. How many phases do we have? Because I don't want this to take too long. Final boss. Yeah, okay. There's 4 phases. 3 tiers in the final fight. Alright. Alright, back to using Phantom Rush. Gotta be as buff as possible. Saving your job, just keep on hitting. Keep on trucking, my dude. Oh dear. That could be bad. That was bad. Ba, 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 ba. This music is like... I mean, I guess it kind of fits, but this whole, like, it's a little, it's neat. It kind of reminds me of God-Shattering Star from Three Houses. I was gonna say it doesn't fit, but honestly, it fits this, design, the boss design. Maybe not the game, necessarily. Alright, this is all fine. I have cursor memory, though. I gotta be careful I don't, like, accidentally hit the party, because it can actually cost me. Gonna have you go, oh, no, you're saving. Edgar's dying, so as soon as I can, I'm gonna have him heal. 10-hit combo? Not gonna hit anyone. Oh yeah, it's just gonna hit random people 10 times. Alright. Kiraga's on the way. The music is growing on me. I never thought it was bad. I just, like, didn't think it really fit, but now I feel it does. It does fit the design of the boss. Oh, there's Dispel. Alright, all that did was remove Histega, which, I mean, you know, Histega is really helpful, but... Nice guard. You're still casting, huh? Dude, we're gonna save Trance probably for the last phase. Actually, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's like a new fight because this is still one fight technically. So maybe like after this, the fight like ends and then you do another phase. I don't know. I have no idea, to be honest. Now you're using Histega. That's scary. Oh, it missed out on 2 of them. Celeste, I believe in you to use Meteor here. There's Magitech Laser. Oh, frozen. At least it didn't freeze my whole party, but still. Don't freeze Celeste. Alright. Save him first. Oh my word. I'm really glad I learned, especially for this fight, that fire gets rid of frozen. Again, it makes sense. I just found it really interesting that the game didn't really hint towards it. It's like, you know, you never really use real logic in video games, you know? It's fine. At least I know it for the final fight, right? Better late than never, I guess. Alright, Celeste, you need to cast Kiraga. I didn't realize we were this low on health. Oh, nice, Graviga. It was Graviga, though, because, like, Graviga wouldn't have done much. There's that. There's one. Gonna work on Edgar, but it's Graviga. Please let me cast. Or just die from this Phantom Rush, either or. Let Celeste cast, please. I'm gonna have to use Histega again. Oh, it's done. All right. Here's phase 3. Please say it doesn't reset. Please say it lets me cast Kiraga right away, because if not, I might lose here. Maybe not lose, but you know what I mean. I'm probably gonna have to, like, have the character switch in. Yeah, this is definitely the top of the tower. This is actually a really neat boss fight. I like this boss design. I and H. After this, I think it's gonna change fights. Kiraga. She's gonna go with Kiraga. Nice. Oh, she didn't. She had the animation. There we go. We're safe now. Oh, that got scary. I'm gonna trance here, actually. Oh my word, meltdown. How does that work in this game? Alright, a decent amount. Just Kiraga again. I can't afford anyone to die. Wait, wind. Alright, that was a decent amount of health to heal, but it could have been worse, I guess. I'm gonna have Terra aim on 1, actually. Instead of AoE. Oh no, Doom. Alright, nice. Almost quad 9. Yeah, more of that, Terra. I really like this boss design. It's really cool. It looks really cool and the music's very fitting for it. At first I was like, a little there for FF, but I mean, it's growing on me. Oh my word, that killed me. Oh no, I'm alive. I thought I was dead. Alright, that's one statue of the gods done. Repose? What's that do? That insta-kills, apparently. Oh, but the battle's over. So now I guess we move on to the final fight. Oh, dude, this is the opening. They're gonna have that really dramatic opening play for when Kefka comes. That's so neat. Wish I was on emulator so I can... Oh, they switched out Celeste. Alright. A little scary, but I think it'll be fine. Probably. That's so neat. Life, dreams, hope. Where do they come from? Where do they go? Such meaningless things. I'll destroy them all. Oh, dang it, It's fine. Heartless Angel? Oh, it's like Sephiroth's thing, huh? Yo, this music. This music went from like, oh, like really opera-esque to this. I'm not complaining though. Hopefully I can get one more trance spell on Terra. I could. Yo, this music. I have to listen to the SNES version because, again, this is... Okay, that's annoying. This is a remix, basically, so I gotta watch this in the SNES version. One more spell, maybe? Ow. There's Doom. Phoenix down, Phoenix down. Before he gets taken. If such a thing is possible. It is possible, let's go. Terra, I'm gonna have you Kirog and draws near. Alright, Final Fantasy VI has a sick final boss, I'll give it that. It's very much like FF8 where if someone dies, they get switched out. Forsaken? It's like your Sephiroth Big Bang, whatever it's called, nonsense. Keep on going, keep on going. Should probably have Loco Libra to see how much he has. I was gonna Hestega again. Edgar doesn't have it, and I want Edgar to have it. I want everyone to have it. Oh, there's Meteor. Good thing we used that. Oh, but I'm silenced now. Get rid of that. Oh, he's gone. We got him. There we go. Kefka has been defeated. After so long, after the world of balance, his build-up to wanting to overthrow the Empire, gain magical power, gain control of the Warring Triad. He destroyed the world, and finally we beat him. How long did this take? That was like 14 minutes. This is like 28 minutes. I think I'm gonna make this one video. This whole Kefka thing. Wait, is that the end? That kind of makes you think it's not the end. Oh, I think it is. Maybe. I'm gonna probably make this one video like Kefka final boss ending. The tower's collapsing. There's no time to lose. Come on, the airship's just ahead. Come on, everybody. We can make it if we work together. Terra, what's wrong? magicite. Magic is disappearing. If espers are fading from the world, what'll happen to Terra? Come with me. I can use the last of my power to guide you out. It's a book. This is super nice. Really beautiful. Cyan. This the ending? That's it? Cyan Garamond. Almost like the font. Okay, no, it shows them all leaving. Cyan, could you hit that switch? Mechanical devices are not my strong point. Okay, then. I thought that would have been the ending. I would have been like, what? I do believe I'm getting better, though. Alright, so we probably have some, like, cutscenes to go through with the characters. Setzer. It's so nice. They're showing, like, their weapons. Setzer Gabiana. Gabiani words. It's like 11 o'clock in the morning. Cut me some slack. Oh, Setzer. Wait! Whenever you think you're right, you're wrong. And that's a big mistake. Oh, Setzer. Edgar. My boy. Probably one of my favorite characters. Definitely Locke, Edgar, and Sabin are like my favorites. Celeste as well. Oh, Sabin and Edgar. Sabin, Rene, Figaro. Oh, they're just lumping Sabin and Edgar together. Yo, my boy Sabin. It's not like I wanted to dump all that responsibility on you. I knew you'd look out for the kingdom. I wanted to be able to look out for you. That's why I went off to become stronger. It's actually pretty neat. Pretty neat way to do the ending, IMO. Show them leaving the tower. And, like, having these little, like, talks and stuff. I like it. It's unique. I wasn't really sure. Like, I don't even remember the ending, and I wasn't sure. Hey, Mog. I wasn't sure how the ending was gonna go. But, this is a neat way to do it, especially for an ensemble cast. The one thing I want to know is if Terra's dead. I hope Terra's not dead. Help me, Kupo! Look at Edgar go. The fur! Watch the fur! I'm not a stuffed animal, Kupo. I would buy a stuffed Moogle in a heartbeat. Umaru! Who cares? What are they gonna do with Umaru? He's just a Yeti. This might be, chat, that 140... I said I don't like to make videos over 40 minutes. It won't open. Ah. I said I don't like to make videos over 40 minutes. This might be that video that's like over 40 minutes, but it's the finale, you know? You guys get an extra long video. I think it'll be neat to have that. I have no idea what part this is going to be, though. Go! Because let's see. Part 94 was when the last stream ended. Last stream before the final stream ended at part 94. It was like 3.5 hours. I streamed for like 4 hours. But I might trim some stuff out because I died a lot and stuff. So, I don't know. It might still not be 100. Both buttons had to be pressed at the same time in exactly the same way. Go, Mimic, Celeste. I don't know how it's going to work. I don't know what part this is going to be, but point is, it'll all make it to YouTube. Is the point. It might not quite end at part 100 like I wanted, but that's fine. One thing is sure, this will be like one video. Yow. Alright, they're getting all the who cares characters out of the way. No last name. It makes sense. He's like some kind of weird animal. Animal, human, whatever you want to call it. Shortcut, take shortcut. You just said that. Oh my word. Oh, gal. So we're missing Locke. Yeah, there's Locke right now. We never did Realm and Strago. We still have to do Realm and Strago. Oh, dude, this is the opera theme. Oh, and Celeste. Okay, they're gonna... Celeste Share. I like that last name. Terra! You're alive! Come on, this place is breaking apart. Yeah, hurry up, girl. Yes, save your girlfriend, Locke. I won't let go. I promise. That's nice. Are you crazy? You almost got yourself killed for that. Get out of the tower so you can propose to her. Alright, so it's just Terra we're missing, I think. Terra. Yeah, it's the last one. Because she's the poster girl main character. Terra Bramford. Father? Oh, she might still die. She did say she would have to guide them out. Terra, we must part now. We Espers will disappear from the world. You may fade away as well. Perhaps if the human part of you feels something strong enough, then maybe. Maybe you'll be able to remain here as a human. Don't kill Terra. I like Terra. She's not like one of my favorite characters, but I definitely like her. She's probably like my 5th or 6th favorite. Probably 5th. Probably right under, my top 4s in no particular order are Locke, Sabin, Edgar, and Celeste. She's probably number 5. Oh, Realm! Oh, we forgot about Realm. Realm was after Strago. Why is Realm on her own? Why was Terra before Realm and Strago? Grandpa, you can't give up yet. Sorry, dear. Any more wanting out of you and I'll paint your picture. Oh no, anything but that. But you know, someday, I really would like to paint your portrait on canvas, I mean. Oh, Realm, look what you've done. You made me go all misty-eyed. I could not finish that sentence. That was too long. Shadow! Dude, I keep forgetting characters. There's like 14 in this game. I guess because Shadow's like, you don't have to save him. He can die on the World of Balance. Interceptor. Go on, Interceptor. Get going. Take care of yourself, boy. Oh, they're separating. Well, that's just sad. Poor doggo. Barum, it looks like I can finally stop running. Come and find me, alright? Why would you have Realm, then Shadow, then Strago? Either put Realm and Strago together, or put Realm and Strago back to back. It makes no sense. Alright, the order of this character thing doesn't make any sense. Shadow would have been neat to be last because he's like optional to have in World of Ruin, but Strago? Come on, Strago, you can't let yourself be shown up by some kids. Gotcha. That everyone? It should be. And you! Hey! That's so neat, the player. I like when games do that. Follow me. The last piece of magicite. Terra, you've done enough. Your powers are weakening. Terra isn't going to be able to hold out much longer. This is all auto advance. Oh yeah, are those the kids from the orphanage, I think? Don't give up hope, Catherine. I won't either. What would happen if you don't have Terra for this? Because you don't need Terra. I'm gonna have to look up the ending without Terra, because Terra is not mandatory to finish the game. Not yet. Not yet? Terra? Terra! Is she alive? I hope she is. Thank you, Setzer. I told you, didn't I? She's the fastest ship in the world. What an ending. Dude, honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. The last line was a little like, oh my word, that's actually the end. It was kind of funny, but also like, I don't know. I feel like for this kind of ending, they did that well. Because like, you know, the World of Ruin, you have all those character-driven stuff. Like, you have all this stuff in the towns, the optional scenarios. They want to beat Kefka, and they beat Kefka. I think the way they did the ending of like, oh, they leave the tower and you see like last dialogue between them and all their resolves and everything. I think that was a neat way to do the ending. It was definitely one of the most unique endings I've seen in gaming. And then just like, you know, Terra being alive. It's nice. It's a good ending. It's a good ending. It's simple, but the way they did it, I feel like with the kind of way World of Ruin was, they did that well. I don't see a better way they could have ended it, honestly. But hey, Final Fantasy VI, we're done. This is a good game. This is a good game. Don't let my pre-accessions fool you. Last stream, you know, like every time I was like, oh, the game is so annoying right now. Nah, the game is good. This is a good game. It's a good Final Fantasy game. It probably is a number 4 or 5 for me. I might like FF9 more than this. I don't know. It's definitely a top 5 Final Fantasy game. I don't know another Final Fantasy game I like more than this besides 9. Obviously, the top 3 is like 7 Remake, 10, 10, 2, and 8. I'll talk about it for a bit. Gameplay's your standard ATB. Gameplay's pretty good. It's dated, but like it's ATB. I like ATB. The story in this game is so. The first act of the story, it's nothing special. It's nothing to write home about. But I think it's really good how it introduces you to the characters, and the ensemble cast is really well done. I like how they shift focus between characters like Locke, Celeste, and Terra. The lore of the Espers is really neat. I like that the Espers are like involved in the story. It's really cool. Fighting back against the Empire. It's good. It's nothing spectacular. It's nothing like groundbreaking, but it gets its job done, especially for 1994. The characters in this game. Now, Locke, Sabin, Edgar, and Celeste. Those are my top 4. I'm just going to say Locke, Edgar, Sabin. Those are my top 3. Celeste is number 4. Terra's number 5. I like Locke's whole thing with, like, you know, feeling bad about Rachel, not being able to protect her. He sees Celeste as Rachel, and Terra, too. He sees Terra and Celeste as, like, oh, like, I will not fail to protect you. Like, it's neat. So, Locke's story is really good. Edgar is really funny. And I also just like Edgar's whole, deal with Sabin. Sabin and Edgar are just really good. They complement each other well because they're like brothers. They're both like from Figaro Castle. Edgar was the one with the prince. Sabin's the one that ran away to go train. And they were just really funny characters. They were like Edgar especially. Sabin had his moments. Sabin was like just awesome. Edgar was really funny. So they were just they had like some of the best dialogue, and also I just like their storylines a good bit. So mostly their character, like their personalities I liked. But they also had good stories. Celeste is really good. I like Celeste a lot. Learning what it means to trust someone, because like she was a tool for the Empire and everything. Seeing her relationship with Locke was really good. Her opera scene was really neat. Her where she tried to sacrifice herself in the world of ruin, that was really nice. I think when you save Sid, you don't even see that scene. So I'm glad, in a way, I'm kind of glad I didn't save Sid, because that scene was, it was nice for Celeste's character arc. And Terra's good. I like Terra. Terra's whole thing of, like, also being a tool to the Empire, being, like, the opposite of Celeste, sort of. I read something that Terra means, I know that Terra means Earth, but I read interpretations that someone said that Celeste means Celestial, and, or it's, like, short for Celestial, and you start with Celeste in the world of ruin, and you start with Terra in the world of balance. They say how that kind of complements each other, and it kind of has, like, an underlying theme, which is really cool. I like Terra, and especially her stuff with the orphanage was really neat, because, like, again, she was half Esper, so seeing her learn about love was, heartwarming. I liked it. Others are, like, neat. They're not, like, super standout. Like, Sign had a neat story with his family, wanting to get back at, having a hard time grieving and accepting it, and, like, trying to, you know, get past it, so that was kind of neat. Realm and Strago were fine. Strago and Realm didn't get super big oh, there's more. Hang on, I might have to stop. Oh, maybe not. Oh, it's gonna show everyone going back. Oh, Catherine had her baby. That's nice. Name it. Name it, cowards. But yeah, Realm and Strago were neat. They were fine. Not even neat. They were fine. They weren't bad characters. They were fine. Even Gao was fine. And I'm not even going to talk about Umaru and Mog. Mog is mostly used as, like, the poster mascot Final Fantasy character. Umaru is mostly just there. And Gogo is kind of just there. So I'm not going to talk about those three because they're optional. Gao's as well. That scene with Gao's father was a little out of nowhere, I feel. Because Gao didn't really get much focus, but it was a funny scene for the cast, not so much Gao, but Gao was fine. There wasn't a character I hated in this game. The worst I could say is that they were fine, or just not relevant at all. And Shadow had some neat moments. Shadow's kind of optional too, so like he was like neat. This whole thing of leaving his past behind and being a mercenary with his dog was cool, so Shadow like is probably along with Cyan. I feel like if you were to ask me, this is what I would say about the characters. Locke, Edgar, Sabin, Celeste. Those four, or Locke, Edgar, Sabin. Those three are like my top three. They're my favorite FF6. Oh, and Setzer. I like Setzer actually. Setzer's probably under Celeste, above... Actually, no. Yeah, above Terra, under Celeste, I think. Oh, that's so cool. She takes her hairband out. That's so neat. That's a neat way to end it. That's a really neat ending. I forgot about Setzer, dude. How could I forget about Setzer? It's his airship. I said Setzer. Setzer. It's his airship and I forgot about him. I'm waiting until this goes and I'll give my finishing thoughts. Dude, that ending was really good. That was actually a neat way to end it. Again, the only other way I could see them ending it is like, oh, the classic, like, take them back to their homes, see what they do, see what they're all up to. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew who brought originals to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. Thanks for making a great game, Square Enix. The end. That is so neat. It's gonna stay here, right? I hope it does. That is super neat. Oh, no, it won't. Save completed data. Data saves progress up to final boss. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to decide to do, Oh, it's just like I didn't fight the final boss. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with, Doomgaze. Honestly, that ending was so perfect. I don't want to, like... I want to see this opening one last time. I'm gonna see this opening again and I'll finish my thoughts. I don't have that much to say. Love it. Alright, that's it. But yeah, we're done. I don't think I'm gonna do anything with Doomgaze because, like, honestly, that was such a good ending. I don't want to, like, oh, be like, oh, that ending, then we have, like, a random, like, a, not random, but, like, a super boss, you know? I mean, I forgot about Doomgaze, but I mostly did because I was like, I didn't do Fnatic's Tower, so I'm like, who cares? And that ending was so good. I don't want to like be like, oh, let's put something after it. I just want the playthrough to end with this. We did basically everything in the game, like most, so I did a lot. So I would talk about the characters like this. I would say Locke, Sabin, Edgar. Those are my top three. They're good characters. They're like good characters. They're not like gonna be some of my favorites in Final Fantasy. Maybe they will, but they're good. Definitely when it comes to FF6, those are the three I'm gonna think of. They were good characters, especially for the time. Then you have Celeste, Setzer, and Terra. They're like a little... They're good, but not as good as the top three. I did like them. And then you have Cyan and, who else was it? Cyan and Shadow. They're, like, neat. they're like neat, but not really like good. They weren't like, oh my word, I love these characters, I like these characters. They had neat stories, but you know, they had neat stories. And then Realm and Strago are like fine, and then Gal's like fine, and the optional characters are there, so you know, that should be it. So the characters were like solid. Especially for a game in 1994, they did really well with them. There were a few annoying bosses in the game. I remember the boss with Ultros and the Air Force like falling down, like going to the floating continent and like falling down from the airship. That boss sequence was mad annoying. The Magic Master, it's optional, but still. The Rexel was just pointless. The Tentacle boss in Figaro Castle, when Edgar comes back to the party in World of Ruin, that boss was annoying. So there were a few annoying bosses, but overall it was like not a big deal. I really like, so the World of Ruin, I feel like the story takes a back seat, but the World of Ruin's purpose is to like explore the world and like not lose hope. It's got a really good theme and message, but the overall story and Kefka as a villain takes a back seat. It's kind of just like, oh, go do your stuff, prepare for Kefka, which is good, but also like you lose the story. But Act 1's story wasn't spectacular, but it was good enough for the kind of game this was. Exploring the dungeons was fun most of the time. Getting all the relics was fun, or some of the relics. Just going around the World of Ruin was fun, so I don't want to undermine that. It was still really fun. And the music, I actually like the soundtrack in this game. I think FF6 is like one of the best soundtracks that most people say. I don't think it's my personal favorite, but I did like some of the tracks. So, yeah. This game is good. I think it's a bit overrated. I don't think it's like great or anything. I don't think it's like amazing. It's not like perfect. Obviously, no game is. It's not like my favorite Final Fantasy game, but I think it's a good game. I don't think it's like amazing like other people do, but I think it's a good game. I enjoyed playing it again for the channel. It was fun. And Kefka as a villain was great. Kefka, honestly, is like one of the best parts of the game, especially in Act 1, where he starts off like comical and you're like, oh my word. Other than the laugh, that's like a dead giveaway. You're like, oh, this guy can't be the final villain. You're like, oh yeah, he's obviously crazy. He's a psychopath. So Kefka serves his purpose really well. Yeah, that's basically all I have to say. Final Fantasy VI, it's a good game. It's a good game. I like Final Fantasy VI. I'll be doing the next Final Fantasy game I'm doing is Crisis Core when it comes out in December. So yeah, but yeah, FF6 was fun. I'm not gonna do anything else with Doomgaze. I'm just done with the game. This was a good ending to end it on. So those of you watching, hope you all enjoyed and sticking around. This was a good game. I want to make that very clear. It wasn't amazing, but it was a good game. I enjoyed my playthrough, and there were some rocky moments, but overall, it was fun. I enjoyed it. So hopefully you stick around for other Final Fantasy playthroughs or playthroughs I do in general. But yeah, thank you all for watching so much. It's been a great time, and I will see you all next time.